Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. What colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight. I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So who's he picking out? It's really well cleared. Saint-Juste. Saint-Juste shifted upfield. Saka. Timber. Saka.
Convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though. I'll give him that.
Driving on, a real charge here. Trincao, he's shooting! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Fiori, Rice, Nkapuyi. Nkapié chooses to go cross-field. Overhits and out of play. Trincao. Suarez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has been cleared. Saliba, gently done. Suarez. in. Calafiori. Chance to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Rice. Calafiori. This physical challenge. Trincao. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. St. Justa. Trincao. There's the shot! Timber. Saka. Zubimendi. Looks to the other side. Calafiori looks to get on the end of this. And here's Saka. Oh, good spread. Cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Trincao, and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
St. Justa has gone backward here. Chooses to go back, and a chance! Trincao goes short. And here's Trincao. Deftly away. St. Justa charging forward down that flank. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Trincao. And the finish!
Arsenal, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Saka. Zubimendi. Played out to the right. Timber's cross. Tries to get it clear. Do have a chance to counter here. It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's good play. Oh, that is a good ball. Decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Trincao plays it short. Shot at goal! It's a loose ball. Trincao.
out there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Trincao with the short one. Suarez. Cleared without complication. Succumbs to the pressure. Takes a shot! Goal! Sporting!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rice. Timber carries the ball down the right. Martinelli. Inacio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Ping towards the front line. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Trincao surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Trincao. Absolutely purring. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And now he has two. Sporting are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Trincao. Does really well to win the ball there. Sporting have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Saliba aim forwards. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Calafiori. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out wide. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Timber. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he latch on to this? He's covered quite a distance already. Oh, it's played. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Sporting find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Aim forwards. Really well manoeuvred. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Saliba. Subimendi. Gabriel shifted upfield. Rice. Timber. Shooting chance! That is a routine catch.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
So Euster, that's a sharp pass. It was just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good ball, good take. That has been knocked clear. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Saka! Oh, it's fallen loose again. And the keeper couldn't hold it.
sure he was in the right place to block it. I think the keeper's very relieved. Timber. Subimendi. Saliba.
And he goes cross-field. Calafiori. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Martinelli, over to the left. Rice. And here's Martinelli. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! Turns and goes. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Caught the man in his own first touch, maybe?
Subimendi. Timber tries making a foray down the right. Rice. Out to the right. Brilliantly cut out. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Rice. Rice, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Trincao. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Saka. Saka is onto this. Trincao laid out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. Suarez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Saka. Saka. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Gets it away. Up for a throw. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And reclaimed it in a trice. Saka. Timber. Saliba. Subimendi. Calafiori is onto it in a flash. Rice. 15 minutes till half-time. Martinelli. Sanjusta, aim forwards. Proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Subimendi, and it's played forward. Saliba, Subimendi, Calafiori, and here's Martinelli. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Trincao. challenge there, uncompromising. Subimendi. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martinelli. Rice. And it's Timber. Good take. Tries a shot! It's in! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred. Subimendi. Is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sanjusta, nicely aimed pass. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Incapuyi. Saliba. Subimendi. Saliba, shifted upfield. Timber is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Calafiori. Trincao, gone delicately. And that has been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again. And he's found him there. Trincao. Martinelli. Subimendi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gabriel, gently done. And that is out of play. Lovely. Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Calafiori. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That looks a good ball through. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Gabriel. Rice. Incapuyi. Capie forwards and with intent. Trincao. Suarez! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's there to clear it. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Rice. Capie. Martinelli. Capie. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's gone, and he shoots! No mistake! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Starting to look like a done deal now. Timber. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Martinelli. And it's Timber. Timber's cross. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it clear. Rice. Martinelli. Ooh, delicate chip through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That is not the best ball. And he offers an energetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. It's Timber. Very nicely done. Now it's Saka. Saka. No way through, so back it comes. Rice. Calafiori opts to play it back. It's a good run down the right. Trincao is having a shot! minutes to be added on. Martinelli. Steaming on goalwards. That has been knocked clear. Here's Saka. Trincao gets over and intercepts. And they can't read. Timber. And here's Saka. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Timber. Zubimendi. Timber. And that'll be the last act of the... Here we go again. Rice. Trincao. Claims it, and the danger passes. Saka. Rice. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Trincao, aim forwards. Calafiori. Rice. Nkapuyi. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. Sporting have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gabriel getting this one clear. Oh, that's a goal for a shot! Is the shot on? Now, can he find a finish? That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Timber. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gabriel. Saliba. Gabriel. Rice. Played towards the other side. Calafiori chasing after it. Trincao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. St. Justa. That is lovely. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gabriel. Zubimendi, spread out to the left. Rice, and it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. St. Justa, good-looking ball. And he's on his way, shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's Timber. Oh, such a clever touch. Saka. Rice. Big chance! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Zubimendi in over towards the opposite flank. Trincao. St. Justa. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sporting have got it back and they'll have another go. Nice control. Time to deliver. Nicely shaped cross. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. With the clearance. Chance, surely! Plenty for chance for a shot! He can get that clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's very neat. Trincao. Can he finish? That's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Calafiori, and he goes cross-field. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gonzalo Inacio. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rice. Incapie, laid out towards the right wing. Calafiori. Oh, good spread. St. Justa. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, sweet feet. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Forced the very best out of the keeper. Trincao. Looks like a final warning, still no card. It's anyone's ball now. Chance to play it in. And he whipped up mighty effort! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Timber. Moved on forwards. That's a good run down the left. Well, that was a period. Gabriel has been caught there, it's a foul. Martinelli. That's tidy. One straight back. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Rice. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Delivered with swing. Climbs up big! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Trincao. Vicious ball here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that could set him on his way. Suarez. Shapes to shoot! Calafiori looks to the other side. And claimed it back swiftly. Fiori, played out towards the right wing. Saka tries to dink it through. And that is going out for a goal kick. Gonzalo Inacio. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Trincao. Martinelli looking understandably energised after his goal. Played out to the right. The ball goes in. Raya cleans it, safe hands. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. Can he deliver? And here's Trincao. That is a little undercooked. St. Justa. Out towards the flank. Trincao. Now who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Saka. Over to the left. Martinelli. Can he get onto this? They've won a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's heaved it away. Gabriel. Saliba. Subimendi. Rice. Saka. Martinelli. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nice physical challenge. Martinelli. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Saka. Now that's a fine challenge. Gets good distance on it. Rice. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. St. Justa. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nice looking ball. Wins the duel this time. Trincao. Back in. Suarez! And he's there to get it away. Turns and goes back. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aim forwards. Trincao. That's a clever looking ball. Capier is there, and he can get that clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Calafiori. Capuyi. Calafiori. Rice. Trincao. St. Justa. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And a play for a throw. Martinelli. Played towards the other side. Saka. And here's Martinelli. That has been knocked clear. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's picked out the run. He's having a shot! And that was very necessary. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gabriel. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Calafiori. Martinelli. That pass just didn't quite work. Gently done. Trincao laid out to the left flank. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Trincao. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. That's a good... And the shot! Taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Sporting are having a ball here. Rice. And it's played forward. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. It's Timber. Oh, that's neat. Saka. And he shoots! Trincao. Forwards and with intent. Gonzalo Inacio. Calafiori. Trincao. Suarez.
What was on his mind there? He should have put his foot right through it.
Saliba. Martinelli. So much time and space. He's had a shot! And one more try! And that's wide.
He certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Trincao. Ball's played through. Aimed in towards the centre. It's an excellent interception. Martinelli. Calafiori. Played over towards the opposite flank. Saliba. Zubimendi does really well there, strong defending. Rice. Really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. St. Justa. Trincao. Out to the right. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Saliba looks to the other side. Calafiori. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rice. Saka. Calafiori. Hit into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit.
He's had a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post. Aim forwards. Calafiori. Incapuyu. Rice. Zubimendi. Zubimendi, gently done. And it's Timber. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Justa, driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. Zubimendi. Timber. Zubimendi. Calafiori. Rice. Succumbs to the pressure. Trincao is the guilty party there. Now it's Martinelli. And it's Rice. Over to the left. No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That's really well manoeuvred. Cut it out. Zubimendi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Saliba. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Rice forwards and with intent. Martinelli, no, not quite on the same wavelength. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rice. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Moved on forwards. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Gonzalo Inacio. St. Justa. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. St. Justa. Trincao. Trincao! Crossfield changing the point of attack. Now it's Martinelli. Nice interception, well timed. And that is that. Sporting just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think that early goal feature pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot.